Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. About 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks till Christmas. I haven't really done any Christmas beers yet this year. So let's start out with a local one. This is from Infinite Ale Works out of Ocala. West Floridian Christmas, Belgian Abbey style quadruple ale. So they say it's basically, Belgian quad with, they add cranberry, clove, star anise, allspice, cinnamon, and vanilla. And it's pretty big, 11% ABV. No canning date, but it'll say Merry Christmas. That's nice. So I poured it into my glass. Pretty typical quad appearance, kind of that brownish, ruby kind of color. It's got a bit of a haze to it. Get a pretty big, kind of beige, foamy froth. It is still hanging around. Let's give it a smell. Yeah, a pretty typical Belgian quad aroma. I mean, if you smell, well, I was going to say if you smelled one, you smelled them all. But yeah, so that lots of dark fruit in there. Also, the cranberry sticks out a lot. My cat Leo really wants to eat after this review, buddy. Yeah, it has like a general kind of spiciness, a bit of a Christmas cookie kind of aroma. By the way, for 11% ABV, doesn't really smell that strong. Let's see if it tastes strong. Cheers. Wow. That is very cranberry-y. I think cranberry seems to be like the most popular of like the Christmas spices or Christmas flavors. Cranberry and nutmeg. I definitely get a lot of cranberry on this one. But at the same time, I'm getting like a pretty big malty base on here. So it's kind of like giving like that cookie or like almost like a cranberry bread kind of flavor. Yeah, oh, that cinnamon, that nutmeg, vanilla. Did I say the word cinnamon here? Yeah, cinnamon, not nutmeg, clove. Yeah, so it does have like kind of like, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, those are pumpkin spices. Vanilla, yes, it is a little bit sweet. Allspice is just kind of a general spicy kind of flavor. That's where they get the name from. But yeah, so it's kind of like starts cranberry bread, and then kind of like all those spices and plus like the yeast esters and phenols kind of all come in. So it's just like a massive attack of so many different flavors. Yeah, I mean overall I would call this a fruity, spicy beer. Malts are, they're supportive. I think it's a little hard to distinguish between the actual malt flavor and the vanilla that they added there. Oddly enough, this is not like super alcoholic. For 11% ABV, on a lot of breweries just can't get, high alcohol right these days, but to me, this is drinking like a much lighter beer. Like this is going down like so easy. This is a bit of a challenge to drink because it is very highly carbonated, although that is pretty typical of the Belgian quad style, or strong dark ale, or strong dark ale, or strong ale, whatever. The body on this doesn't strike me as being super thick, but again, because it is so highly carbonated, it might be a little hard to tell. Yeah, I think like the carbonation helps prevent it from like being kind of sticky or cloying. I'm sure they're using Belgian candy syrup in here. Yeah, so I mean, I would say this is definitely one of the best American Belgian style Christmas beers that I can recall. And I like that they use like a variety of flavors on here, and I like when a brewery puts like all the different spices that they use, and I can actually taste them all. That's really impressive. I would want to do a side-by-side like of this and like Corson Christmas Ale, maybe like St. Bernardus, something like that. Yeah, because to me this doesn't really seem like an Americanized Belgian, other than just probably the spices that they use, because the Belgians probably wouldn't use anything more than like thyme and orange peel or something like that. But yeah, I'm really impressed. I'll have to say. Yeah, this is absolutely delicious. Wow. I'm considering going the full 5 out of 5 on this one. In fact, I think I'm gonna go the full 5 out of 5 for Infinite Ale Works West Floridian Christmas, which is kind of an odd name because Ocala is not really West Florida. When I think West Florida, I think Tampa. Ocala is more like North Central. So yeah, this is a nice kind of hidden gem. So if you're in Florida or somewhere in the Southeast and you can find this one, I would say definitely pick it up. But again, I would like to compare this to Course and Dunk and maybe St. Bernardus or something like that. All right, so I am rambling. If you watch all the way in, you know you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.